Welcome back, guys, into our daily SimCity action. Hopefully you've all stuffed your faces with Easter eggs, and it's going to be hard to poop with all the chocolate inside of you. But as we are playing right now in Pyongyang, the reason it's changed up a bit is because of a recent Reddit thread. It's been pretty viral, this thread, and it was reposted on, I think, PC Gamer and a couple of other gaming journalist sites. But there was a guy that built a city exactly like Pyongyang, except he built a grid type of layout, and it was just without any of the services that you'd expect in a city, just with housing. So I've gone ahead and pretty much recreated what he's done, and of course lowered the taxes to a ridiculously small amount, which is 0%. Medium wealth doesn't seem to be too happy, but he managed to reach 1.8 million people, and just in this space of the episode, we've already gotten what? I think 12,000 at least people or so, new people that is. So let's go ahead and just speed things up a little and watch the city grow and burn all at the same time. I'm guessing this is going to be rather painful to watch, as I'm going to be watching a fair amount as well. I've also cut down on the roads. What I probably should have done is built Pyongyang in a grid circuit or grid type of layout. Main reason for that is because, well, with this layout, how there was only one road, it's not necessary if you've got just residential. It's useful like the curved roads. One road is very useful if you're trying to build I guess a proper city. I say that, and I use that term rather loosely, proper city, because if you have residential, commercial, and industrial, that's what I'd call a proper city, and that causes a lot of traffic. As you can see, we've got right now 160,000 people. You'd expect there to be a lot more traffic, but because they've got literally nowhere to go apart from these removalist trucks as houses upgrade and more people come in, and I guess every job is pretty much out of here. I guess there's a couple of visitors because these are taxis. But apart from that, there's almost no cars. It's really a desert town. Quite like Pyongyang itself, I would imagine. I've never been there. I'd love to go to Pyongyang. I guess there's definitely a bit of an ethical issue in going into Pyongyang, etc., supporting a regime. But for me, at least, it is quite interesting. At least someone that is semi-interested in like online journalism, etc., especially with all the openings that YouTube and just other networks provide. But anyway, before I blabber on about random stuff, let's go ahead and upgrade this city hall. We'll be able to upgrade pretty soon as well. We're no doubt going to hit 292,000 people, I'd say, this episode, to be honest. And all we've got to do, I'd assume, is just demolish these houses. There's no doubt going to be a heck of a lot of bums about. What are your problems? Ah, house fires, okay. I guess it makes sense. I just don't want too many bumps. I wish you could drag the bulldoze icon just across so you could just demolish a lot of guys. That is not the case. And I've also changed the resolution because I think there's just, I don't know, too much happening, at least in the game, of how the game's working. Because the game works by these agents, and at the moment, if you go to detail, there's 16,000 agents in the game, and that's real people, and then they just fudge the rest of the numbers. So at the moment, Pyongyang is the biggest city so far. Bit embarrassing, really. And the people also, look at them, 84% approval rating. How can you complain about that? I might. All right, do I need to turn this on or not? I wonder if we'll find out very shortly if yeah, it does. The mayor's mansion still is able to upgrade if it is turned off. So where are we? And there's a lot of things happening in the city. A lot of happening, so it is getting quite laggy at the moment. Still recording with Fraps, but I do know there's a fair amount of people that record with DX Story these days. Never really gone over onto the dark side, which is DX Story, but it seems like it is a pretty good substitute. I wouldn't really call it a replacement because I'm still very much used to Fraps, for me at least. But we'll have to start looking at new computers. Although I have wanted to get the 3930K, something that I've talked about in my previous videos, but because every year there's pretty much new processors, much new powerful computers, etc. I'm holding off until the new Intel processors come about. At the moment, I'm just using the AMD 1090T, which has served me well so far. And surprisingly, houses still are coming up. I'd say even more so, obviously, than in previous episodes when the most basic of services were around. At the moment, we can have a look at what we're spending our taxes on. Something to do with government. I think it's a town hall. And then we've got transportation. I guess that's those bus stops. They must cost some money. And one or two, or I think we have a bit more than one or two parks, but a couple of the parks. So it's nothing to worry about there. Gonna have to wait it out until these houses upgrade. And it looks like these guys will have enough space right over here. Over here, it looks like they might not. It's just the way that, yeah, this is built. It doesn't look too promising to these houses, which does make me a bit sad. But oh well. They had like power and people are dying all around them, but are you likely to upgrade? I do love how they're all pretty much happy. I found the Quigley residence somewhere here. Bennett, Schneider, Owen's residence. Yeah, there we go. Quigley residence. We might as well demolish that. Okay. Goodbye, Quigley. And his family. Even though there's different people that go to every house every single day. Which is also quite funny. So, power's also off. Like, everything that you could imagine is off. And look at the city. Everyone is still quite happy. 81% approval rating. This is no doubt going to be upgrading pretty soon. Let's see what neat upgrades we can get at the moment. Only 0 out of 1. Alright, upgrade your mayor's mansion 12 times or halfway through. Should not be long at all. Not long at all. I've noticed as well that a lot of houses seem to upgrade near intersections where there's a lot of cars that congregate along a certain area. But no one's really upgraded around here. You'd like some power. I guess it's just a waiting game. Maybe they'd like a park or two. I don't know. I could try that. Let's go try some low wealth parks. Some playgrounds or two. Barbecue pit over here on this demolished house. Okay. We'll see if that'll make a difference. Wait, what did that say over here? Visitors per day 14, and they're all low wealth, as you'd expect. Almost everyone's extremely happy. Even though all the... Let's have a quick look at the poop. Surprisingly, there's no sewage problems. What the hell is going on? Why is no one pooping? Literally no one is pooping in my city. What's happening over here? Got no idea. But interesting. Why is nobody complaining about the poop at the moment? I thought there'd be a lot more of it over here. Not sure what's really happened. You just don't know what's happening with the game. So, at the moment, we're just gonna go ahead and try upgrade the Mayor's Mansion a couple of times. And I really, before we end this Let's Play, because I'm probably gonna have to end it soon, it's pretty much, I don't know, there's nothing more past the surface. There's no real depth to the game. At the moment, we're just having a bit of stupid fun, really. Maybe I might extend a couple of roads or avenues around here. Hopefully, that'll make some difference at least. Still can't play on cheater mode, although supposedly they have been testing cheater mode out on some servers, so that's at least interesting on some, I guess, private servers. Just to see how the game will handle it. Although, you'd expect they would have already tested that before the game came out. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing and how many people... Oh, God. Your city's not processing properly. Would like to try to repair it. This process will take you back to the main menu. Well, there you go, folks. All live and in the action. So if I ended the episode now, then or at least, well, you guys wouldn't be able to see what I did. Yeah, and if I just started playing, you would have no idea what's happening. The city is rolling back to the last successfully processed state. This may take a few minutes. Why would it take a few minutes if they should have it on their servers? It'd be like almost immediately, and it just should, I don't know, keep saving over and over. Not sure what's happening there. Okay, so I guess we might have to go to Tosca Cliffs. Where else can we go to? Okay, I'll go to Tosca Cliffs. It still says 0 people and 0 happiness and all that stuff, 0 money. Oh well, on that screen. But what I want to do is, of course, finish that great work. I don't think we'll carry on after that, because what else is there to do? Not much, really. You can't really create an agricultural city, at least a town, and there's not much space. Makes me quite sad, but I'm sure there'll be a DLC or something, or hopefully a patch. I think one of the developers did say that they are going to put a patch in to make the cities or things larger. What the hell is with that cloud on the archaeology? Who knows what it was? Anyway, we are making a lot of money over here. Yes, I did say we're making a lot of money. If you haven't realized, then you really should go watch some of the previous episodes in Tosca Cliffs. I think like episodes 17 through to 22 or so were all in Tosca Cliffs pretty much, where we were making a lot of money. And at the moment, we are making a lot of money as well. Doesn't seem like alloys are going to be a problem. Hopefully not. Wait, how many consumer electronic factories do we have? Okay, and you wouldn't mind an upgrade, would you? Because I think you can upgrade, so let's check this out. No, you're all done, but I'll give you an extra slot for a car. If I can find one. Nope. That's a bit unfortunate. I can't place any slots for more vehicles there. Oh well. So let's check it out. So you're still only producing 2,400 crates and 7,200. Okay, so it's switched. No, this is processes. Okay, and this is making 3,600 of each. Okay. So computers take up alloys, whereas TVs take up plastic. Okay. Seems like we've got a steady flow of everything. So that's not going to be an issue. And over here we don't have any processors actually. No, it looks like we might be running into processor shortages. I don't think there is going to be a way that we can really upgrade them. I have to place like a processor somewhere around here. Processor factory, that is. Sending 100 kilogallons of sewage an hour to Giovanni Woods. That's a lot of poop. Don't even want to think about how much that is. Using computers and TVs. As you should be. Okay. Well, what I want to do is... Well, firstly, I'll go over here. Check region view and... No, it's not region view, sorry. We want to go city specialization. We'll go look at the trade stuff. Okay, so hopefully we have gotten the, well, something. Hopefully that guy that was escaping from here took away some stuff. Just slow things down a little. Let's check out what this guy is taking. Hopefully he's taking computers, and he is. Okay, that's good. Whereas you're delivering. I'm happy when people take away things from us, because that way I make money, and a lot of it. We're not making all that much money from TVs, although that is expected. I'm able to upgrade this as well. Bit of a surprise, that. That's the trade HQ, isn't it? It is indeed. Alright, but before I go ahead and even look at that, I want to check out the archaeology. Now, because when we're in Pyongyang, it says we've completed 1,000 out of 1,000 alloys. That's definitely not correct, obviously. We'll start to donate some more again, and we need to hit 60,000 crates. And then I'll just probably do the medals myself. So, That's going to take a little while. I'll have to do that off screen, I guess. I do like having really fandangled roads. I'm not sure if you guys have seen, there's a bit of a neat video showcasing some like Trackmania type road circuits. You have to like build over a bridge and use the curved road function. They do give you some good quality results. But first, there we go, we're making a bit of money now. Or a lot. See if I can try to build my like own Trackmania circuit. So what you got to do pretty much is just build up, just keep building a lot on the water, and then sooner or later connect it back up to land, and you should have a really, really big towering bridge. Really, probably do a video just on that itself. Okay, so I guess I could improve consumption of just everything to do with electronics for the moment. The traffic's extremely bad. It's like literally excruciatingly bad, and even though I've tried to manage the congestion, it's just gotten much, much worse. Yeah, definitely much worse. Maybe what I'll be able to do is just try to connect this up. Can't connect to existing intersections. If I do that, is that going to clear the way for some people? What's happening over here? Oh, the garbage trucks are coming out. That's what's happening there. Alright, so we can go ahead and have a closer look at upgrading this, and I might as well just upgrade it because it's free. So now we're able to get a metals division, local access granted to trade port, coal, raw ore, metal, and alloy storage lot modules at the trade port. Or here we're able crude oil, fuel, and plastic storage lots. Okay, both cost, well, actually the petroleum costs $400,000. A lot more, to be honest. Let's head over back to into the archaeology construction. Hasn't really improved, though, has it? So I've got to think about this. What should we go for? Seems like we're creating enough some processes. Get out of here. Let's... But we are creating a lot of TVs. At least they're there. And over here we're producing enough TVs and computers. Computers we're selling off just over into the global markets. Over here. Well, we've got a nice amount of them. And then we've got TVs, which we should be selling off and putting them into the archaeology. And it seems like that is happening without any major problems. With alloys, I'm producing them myself, although we don't have any coal. No doubt, yeah, people have... I don't know what these guys are doing. Absolute bastards. What I'll do over here is... I'll just de-zone this area. There we go. And demolish all the houses that come with it. Oh, did I just demolish a road? I just did. Okay. We're gonna make sure I connect that back up. Okay. And now what we'll do is, because there's a lot of coal over here, I'll go ahead and produce another coal factory, a coal plant or whatever, coal mine, right up on over here. Seems like that is the perfect area for it. So with that, let's go ahead and upgrade. We can't place it there because it's overlapping supposedly. Place it there, there, and... Probably gonna, well, we'll probably go ahead and delete something up over there later on. But let's also get some extra cars. Might as well max that out. Okay. Now, once we've got workers there, it should be all good. What's happening with you? Out of resources. Yes, we need coal. That's definitely a problem. I'm not sure what's happening there. We'll check out here. Hopefully this will alleviate some of the problems. There are massive traffic issues though. Although the traffic patch has seemed to have improved the traffic slightly. To me, it seems like there's a lot less traffic on the roads. I don't know. This is what the feel that I get. I don't really think it's true. There's a heck of a lot of cars just continually flowing through the main artery, which is incredibly annoying. At least there's a lot coming up through here as well. And this is where all the coal is, see? They're all stuck. I wish they could, instead of delivering it to the trade depot, they could just deliver it straight to here. And it seems like someone has. That's at least nice. Now what are you doing? We're taking out some computers out of our city. We need plastic. Uh-oh. I should be importing a good amount of plastic. Any cars with plastic coming in? No, no trucks. Well, we've got plastic here, so whatever's happening, it shouldn't be happening like that. Okay, go back to the archaeology. Check if that's changed. No, it has not changed at all. You'd think they'd be donating more TVs. I'm not sure exactly. I'm pretty sure I've just told the TVs over here in the global market just to use them locally and export both processors and computers, so that's perfectly fine. Over here we've got... Get out of here. We have lots of plastic, and that's all we've got again. It doesn't seem like we've got any problems, really. It's just the traffic now that is the main problem. Just no traffic, well, no problems, excuse me, with the amount and the way we're trading. It's just the traffic that I guess is causing a bit of an issue. Hopefully that will be solved. What I could do is maybe cheat even just a little bit, which I really wouldn't call it a cheat myself, but you know, I'm going to tell you to stop talking, stop bugging me. Go over here, go regional freeway. Now let's try to build a freeway right up on over to this road. I'd love to see what will happen. There we go. I love how they're just driving through the big ground, through the ground. It reminds me of that game that GameSpot reviewed, Big Rigs or something, as a trucking game, and you can drive through bridges, etc. There's no collision detection with anything apart from the ground. You couldn't like go through the ground, unless I guess you exited the map. But it was pretty amusing, nevertheless. So what this should do, I'm assuming, is enable a lot more trade vehicles to come out over here. There we go. They seem to be taking the route over here. So if this will work, it'll be perfect for the trade depot. Because then the cars will just be able to go in through here, probably go around the alleyway, and that's it. Yep. No, that guy just came in that way, I think. He must have. That's not all bad news. Okay, you're doing well. I don't know what these trucks are doing over there. Who knows? How are you guys doing, though? Oh, God, you're full as well. Where are the coal trucks? There's two of them stuck over there. Oh, damn, that's a big fire. I'm sure there's more than 2 coal trucks. There should be more than 2. Because after all, I did upgrade this whole coal mine. And now it's stuck, I guess, the deposit must be full. That's what the case must be, but it's not. It's got a lot of space. But anyway, I'm sure I'll figure it out. What I would do is I'll go ahead and play a lot by myself so I can at least finally get the archaeology done and dusted. And we'll see what the... well, the archaeology is a bit of an icon of the SimCity series because it's been in there, I think, even since the very first one, although I never played the first SimCity. I was way too young. But the second and third one, I remember, I think predominantly from the third one, the archaeology was rather prominent. It's like one of the last buildings that you could get, and it was really, really good. But until next time, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed another episode in both Pyongyang and Tosky Cliffs. Might as well have a look at Pyongyang. It's definitely looking very reddish, which is what I expected. Definitely a weird tone to the buildings. Surprised there's lights in the houses as well. Coming out now. But it seems like it hasn't rolled back all that much, which is nice. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll be back another episode, another